Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Josh? New Axe, what's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, what's up? How's it going, everybody? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Demons in the house, let's go. Demons here. Josh, you're playing D4? How you liking it, man?
It's over now.
What's going on? Let's do that. Decided not to play D3 because of the Paragon cap. Why not, man? You could at least do what I'm doing and just finish your, you know, your seasonal journey to get the rewards. You could definitely do that. So we welcome everybody to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Gotta get the mic low. Make sure the mic's working here. Yes, sir. He said, you're doing a seasonal druid right now. I'm really liking it so far. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're finally being able to play. It takes away too much of the reason I play, to be honest. I understand that, man. Because I'm not going to lie, last season and grinding all that Paragon that we grinded, and we were just like slapping 150s in groups and just speeding things like crazy was actually really, really fun. So I definitely understand that, man. Definitely understand that. So guys, welcome to the stream, man. So we have tonight's objective still. Tonight we will be finishing 100% the seasonal journey. We got 2 of our 3 conquests completed. We have to Years of War it. We got to reach it with 6 sets. A GR, was it 55? 55 solo. So we got to do that. And then we have to complete a set dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's all we have to do. And then we are completely done. Yep. We got the 1 conquest and then doing a set piece. So we are, and then we will be 100% done. I just need you to accept my application to the clan. I will 100% do that, brother. So let's get over here. Let's go ahead and we got what? I don't even know if we have enough for a con. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we do. Okay. Let's look at a con real quick. See what we need to do for a con. Pretty sure. Here's the real question though, chat, is which I guess it doesn't matter, but which set do we do for Rollins? Is easy. Okay, so we'll do Rollins. So we'll do Rollins last, so that way we can there we go. That way we can do the Greater Rift and then also do the set. So where's my con stuff? Okay, so I'm missing a shield for a con, but that's okay. So we're doing Guardians. Let's grab belts. Guardians. So we're doing Guardians with Focus and Restraint, and then the Icon Amulets. Okay. Where's my Focus and Restraint? Okay, Focus, Restraint. Nice. Okay. See, that one is easy for me because I can just got it. Well, completing any set, see, because they changed it, Josh. So now you just have to complete it. You don't have to complete it plus mastering it. That's what it used to be. And mastering it for certain dungeons was pretty tough. So now we don't have to do that, which is pretty awesome. So let's see. We just need to. We will keep the. Oh, we're just gonna have to reconvert set item. Make sure I have enough stuff. Oh, I got plenty. We'll keep that. So that's the same. What do I need on the helmet? Just flaming damage, so we actually keep this one. Oh no, we got flaming damage, so yeah, we can just reroll this. Condemn. So those are those. We'll keep this, keep that, keep this, keep that. Sweet, we got gloves now, we got the belts. Wow, we're doing so we don't need, we need a shield. Yikes. Yeah, they changed it, Josh. It used to be a lot harder because you had to master the dungeon. Now you don't have to do that anymore, which is pretty nice. Sweet, man. Just I need the phalanx now cast twice. I don't want to waste too many resources here, though. Yeah, I can only do this one more time. Oh, I'm out of reusable parts. Amiro, what's up, dude? Welcome back. All these shields suck. So now that we don't have flame casting twice because I don't have the shield for it. So what we'll try to do is maybe get that one. Has no cooldown. Oh my god, I don't have that shield either, do I? I was not thinking. I have this. Okay, so I need a... Oh, there goes the amulet. I need a couple shields. I need to find a couple shields. Alright, so we'll have to do a con last. Which is a bummer. Andrea, what's up? What's up? Drinking wine at a business thing? Nice. Alright, so let's go grab... So let's just go grab Roland's. Let's go grab Roland's. Oops. And we'll go knock this out. Now, however, to get our our final ones, guys, we will have to play. We will have to play another class, which is a bit unique, but we're gonna have to make another class today. I do need the compass rose. Where is my traveler's pledge amulet? Weird. Oh, I'm already wearing it. Okay, never mind. And I got COE. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. I think I'm good. It's kind of funny that he uses the same gems. And we're not rocking Lord Commander, so I guess we'll do Indestructible. Guess that seems alright. Let's go grab Sweep Attack, Blazing Sweep, Condemn Vacuum, which is always hilarious. Of course, we're running that with Prophets, Unstoppable Force with Laws of Valar. Seems good. Iron Skin, Flash, huh? What's Flash do? Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, so we're doing Sweep. Okay, awesome. That, I guess we just keep that. Where is the bracers that I had? I know I got some bracers. There we go. I wonder why we're not running Guardians, but it is a bit odd. It is a bit odd. Hey, War, how long is the campaign roughly? Well, if you watch all the cutscenes and stuff, it takes you about 12 hours. If you're really speeding and just doing like main quest, it's probably like 4 or 5, maybe 6. So, oh, really, Demon? Okay. All right, so we need to do a GR55, right? GR55, which is probably just going to be super easy. This just seems easy to do. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. I don't even have my, hold on. I'm messing up. I'm being bad. Chat. I forgot to change my, this. Golden Fleece, Aquila, and then we need Ring. Alright, now it should be a hell of a lot easier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look how fast we attack now. Yes, there we go. That's what I want to see. Oh my god, look at Sweep Attack, bro. How cool is that? I mean, we are only doing a 55. But it's still pretty gnarly. I want to make a Demon Hunter next. It feels so slow. The move speed sucks, dude. Even with 200. Really? See, man, like they gotta fix that, bro. I don't know why they would do that in Diablo 3. It just doesn't make any sense, man. You know? I don't know why they would nerf the move speed so bad. Walking speed is so terrible. How do you not play like a spin to win or like wizard teleport? You know, horses, you know, whatever. You know, how do you not play any kind of those classes? Like, Anything that doesn't get you across the map fast, you should just like not be playing. Oh, nice channeling. Wait, is it 5 or 6? We got to do 6, right? Alright, but we're gonna go finish our 3rd conquest after this one. Say killing monsters is pretty much impossible now. Wait, what? Are you talking about if you're playing something that doesn't give you move speed? I'm not gonna lie, rolling sweeps is kind of fun. It's not bad. There's no range. Oh, kiting. Kiting's impossible? Yeah, because you can't move. Yep. Yep. That makes perfect sense, man. Perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, brother. Perfect sense. You're working on getting your void stones in PoE. Cody, welcome back. I don't know what void stones are, but they sound badass. So. Alright, so that one's done now. We need to power level each other for the 6th set. Yep. Yep, we will do that after I get done, Demon. Okay, so Roland's is done. Now I need to go find his... Where is his, Let me go, where is it? Leorc's Manor. We got to go find the set dungeon. Amiro, you got like 400 barbers. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff needs to be done. Oh, Act 2 road. Okay. Act 2. Go to left corner, copy. I mean, I think all ARPGs should be fast. Like, you should of course, start off slow or whatever, but... Oh, cool, here we go. You should always be able to get, like, insane move speed. You know what I mean? Oh, it's because I'm on T16. Okay, so here we go. Dungeon of Roland's Legacy. Hit 12 different enemies with a single sweep 7 times. Spend 300 wrath in 10 seconds 5 times. Complete the objective and kill 440 monsters. Taking fatal damage fails the dungeon. Game difficulty has no effect on dungeon difficulty. Okay. First objective is the easiest. Am I not hitting 7? Yeah, I have vacuum on. Okay, apparently I didn't. I only hit 5. Okay, that's 8. Hit 12 different enemies with a single sweep. I mean, I just need to complete it though, right? Seems easy. Oh my god, 11? Get out of here. How much time do I even have left? Why isn't it pulling everybody? Okay. Oh, that was only 10? Get out of here. There we go. Okay, I gotta do it 5 times. Where's my timer? There it is. Spend 300 wrath. Yo, Fist, what's up, dude? I gotta kill the rest of these monsters, man. See, like, this one would be harder, like, if we had to master it, right? Because, like, spending the 300 is obviously not, like, super ideal, but... Oh, I'm not even getting it back fast enough. Missing monsters, no. I will fail. We still got it, sir. Seasonal journey. Sweet. How's it going, Fist? Welcome back, man. It is Diablo 3. Welcome back, dude. How's it going? It's been a while, Fist. He asked, what's my plan after season 29? Obviously, D4 is in a dumpster fire. Are you thinking Last Epoch, PoE, or Grim Dawn? I've actually never looked at Grim Dawn, so I don't know a whole lot about Grim Dawn. Is it 6? 6, okay. Yeah, so I don't know very much about Grim Dawn, but my initial thoughts, Fist, are doing Path of Exile and then interchanging the seasons of Diablo is my initial plan. I want to do a lot more PoE, or excuse me, Last Epoch. There's just not a whole lot of new stuff on Last Epoch. However, it'd probably be new for me. But yeah, so that my first thought and first plan would be to main Path of Exile on the channel, Like, we main Path of Exile and we start doing content for Path of Exile. More from a beginner perspective to kind of help people out, because I'm still new. And then we would offset the content with Diablo when the seasons come. So, like, for example, if we were just playing Path of Exile for the last month, we have the new Diablo 3 Season 29 season, so we'll do this. Once we're done with this, we go back to Path of Exile. When Diablo 4 Season 2 comes out, we go play Diablo 4 Season 2 and check out that content. And then once we're done with all the new seasonal content, we just go back to Path of Exile. They did update it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so then it would be a combination of either doing, because like offsetting with the seasons for Diablo works for the channel, you know, because then we go play the new content, we make videos for the content, put that stuff out, and then we just go back to our main game. So whether that's Path of Exile or Last Epoch, I don't know if I'm going to do both, because Last Epoch doesn't necessarily have seasons. So but I do, I mean, from the initial start, because I don't know enough about Last Epoch or PoE, I enjoy Last Epoch more than I did or I have with Path of Exile. But Path of Exile is just so fun. I just need to look at it as a perspective of just like, I need to stop trying to like pressure myself into learning absolutely everything about the game right now and just learn the mechanics as I continue to play. You know what I mean? Like just learning one thing at a time and just doing that. Raz, what's up, dude? He said PoE, huge game, lots of mechanics. Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing too, Amiro, is that even though they've updated Last Epoch, when we were playing it last year, you know, it's still a beta. What is it, 9.6 or whatever is their up-to-date one? So the full game hasn't come out, but I do enjoy Last Epoch a lot. But yeah. Yeah, see, Fist, that's how I started to get with PoE. Is like it just felt very overwhelming, and you know, because like as a creator I want to know everything, so when people are asking me questions I can answer or help, but it's more or less like trying to just learn the mechanics as I go, and just like having you guys help me, and then we just have fun learning together. And you know, I just take that and learn and put out content from a learning perspective as a new player. I think that would be very good for the game, you know, or at least for my channel. Like, so like people are learning how to play the game with me, because we got a lot of people in our community that have started playing Path of Exile because we have, and it's such a big learning curve. We want to be able to help everyone, right? So if we take it like that, I think that's really good. So yeah. So that's kind of what we want to do. At least on the surface, that's what I want to do. However, my biggest, I guess, issue is like trying to figure out like even the mechanics I have learned, and then just making videos for those, which is, why can't I find this bracer? There it is. So yeah, I still really like D4, guys. I put out a new video today. It's the first one I've put out in a while, so make sure to go check that out for sure. Oh, Faithful Memory, I don't even have that. I need this shield. You know what we might do, Demon? I might have to do it with just this build, and then we just make our new builds and like go make our new characters, and then just do that, because I could just do it with 2 builds from Demon Hunter. You know what I'm saying? I really need that faithful memory, and I don't have it. Each enemy hit by falling sword. Yeah. PoE 2 I'm waiting for since I have the gold game. Yeah, and see, and that's the thing when we think about like the future of the channel in ARPGs in general, because that's kind of what we're shifting to, is not like being specific just on Diablo 4 or Diablo 3. So like if we really have a blast playing a lot of PoE over the next year, when Path of Exile 2 comes out, that's just really good for the channel, because we would have already built up a lot of content, a lot of, you know, relevance in that community, and just, you know, becoming one of the members just like we have already with Diablo 3 and 4. So, yeah. It's kind of what my thought is on it, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad idea. So, yeah, I think we're good. We just need to go change our skills here. So that's kind of my plan. It I actually was just like kind of just like bummed out for a few weeks on the fact that like Diablo 4 has just like let me down. You know, it's just one of those things, man. It's just a bummer. So, but we can't be stuck on that. We have to be able to you know, like evolve as a channel. So just kind of what we're doing, man. So okay. He said, great memories, fun experience, but once you hit 70, it's not even 70 either in Diablo 4. I mean, I guess 70 is technically the end game. Like, yeah, as soon as you hit 70, you're basically done. If not 60, probably 60 at the earliest. Like, once you hit 60, you've pretty much done everything. And the fact that you can't even redo the same Nightmare dungeon, it's just like, yeah, who cares? Since 2024 is just beta. Well, that makes it even better, Amiro, because that gives me even more time to really, you know, quote unquote, master the game. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get it. Let's see how we do. God, this build is weird, bro. But we'll get it done. Yeah, I guess it'd be better just to get one set, maybe. I don't know. Would it? Maybe I should just try Condemned without all the bonuses. Yeah, I don't have the sword though, Demon. How about D2R? Ever think about it? Nah. Nah, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe D2R. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I think PoE might have more content. Because again, I can put it from the perspective of brand new players, and you got to think too that like a lot of players have gone to Path of Exile because the lack of content in Diablo 4, or like not even like the lack of content plus like the state of the game. So, man, too bad this build isn't like a lot stronger. Like for 90s or 100s, 120s, like this seems kind of fun. So, but yeah, it's I think that's the focus of the channel, because then we don't delve too much into just Diablo 4 on the channel. As much as I want to, you know, I really wanted just to play nothing but Diablo 4 and then Diablo 3 when the new seasons come out. Because, like, I truly enjoyed playing the game. Like, I, like, truly enjoyed playing Diablo 4. I was having such a blast on the game. And it just went to crap, dude. And it sucks. But we gotta evolve as a channel, man. So I just really need to take my time on Path of Exile and just really learn these mechanics. Really learn these mechanics. As much as I even want to play Last Epoch, I think Path of Exile is probably just the better game to make content on. You know what I mean? As a creator. And I enjoy it. It's good now. Now that, like, we have this build that I can just wipe the floor, or even like my tornado shot build, like I could still just play that and farm everything. Like, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, we just have so much stuff to learn on there, and it's just kind of taking things one at a time and just like making content and, you know, just trying to have a blast and learn as much as we can. Okay. So that completes that one. D2R is old and has no viewers. Don't overlook Last Epoch. I know, Skiddly Doo, welcome to the stream. I really enjoy Last Epoch. That's the thing. But I think from a content perspective, unless I can understand how seasons work in Path of Exile, that's the only way I would only go do it for a short amount of time, because everything resets, right? Or the leagues, is that what they call them? But yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 2 left to do. We got our set thing done. So here's the issue. Let me go back to a con. What am I missing? I'm missing a shield that gives me no cooldown on Condemned, increased damage by 800%, but it costs 40 Wrath. Is Condemned my main skill? Smite? Wait, what? I'm not even running Condemn. Alright, so reduce the cooldown of Phalanx, or Phalanx, but I don't have Phalanx number 2. I mean, I might be able to do this. I don't know. Oh, Condemn is only for solo pushing. Oh, okay. Or you know what? We should be able to do this. Okay. And then all we'll have to do is make a new character for to do our very last one, which will be Demon Hunter. Let's see if we can get the shield though. Sweet, we got it right here. Boom. Big dub. If we got the other shield, that would have been nice as well. But we didn't. Oh, we didn't. Okay. We just need Last Epoch to add more. Yeah, see, like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, me and so for those who don't know in the community, me and Demon, we played the heck out of Last Epoch before Diablo 3 even, or Diablo 4 even came out. We were playing Last Epoch last year this time. And we were playing that on top of Diablo 3, and we were having like an actual blast playing it. But we had done everything. We got like multiple three characters. We've done everything in the game for the story. We've done all the crafting. We've done the end game stuff, which is really fun. But they need more end game. Nah, I think the end game was pretty good. I like the end game in Last Epoch. I like the echoes and resetting them, and like that stuff is really fun. I really enjoy it. My issue with even Diablo 4 now, even Path of Exile as well as Last Epoch, is that there's just no fast way to level up alternate characters, and it really sucks. Because like in Last Epoch, we did that 5x5, which seems awesome, right? We did that. And that's a good way to go from like 60 to like 93, 94. But you got to be 60, and you got to go through the campaign to do it. Like, you have to go through the campaign to do it. Which takes forever, man. I'm not going to lie. Like, we did it in like 8 hours or whatever it was. But the campaign in Path of Exile is just a bleed, man. It's really a bleed. It really sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is not fun at all to play. The storyline and having to do it all is just not fun. Just not fun. And I know it's like one of the best ways to level up or whatever, but it's the same thing in Last Epoch. It's the same thing in Last Epoch. Like that sucks too. Like having to level up in Last Epoch is really sucks. So I just really hate that like there's no way to really power level alt characters, which sucks. Like even if you were like even in Path of Exile, if you're able to re-roll, you know what I mean? Like if you're able to even get enough currency to reset your stats, like it's still like that's a lot of currency just to reset everything too. To like even if you were like doing like, hey, I'm playing a ranger, I have tornado shot, and now I'm gonna change all my passives to play some other build. Like it's still a lot just to do that. It's just like, come on. It's just very, very expensive to do it. So that I am not a big fan of. Is this a pet build? Yes, it is. Well, whatever. So we'll just keep that on. It feels like a lot, but it's not. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. So if we're able to get through the campaign in a few hours, or even if it's not necessary to do the campaign, then what are some other ways to level up? You know what I'm saying? Like that's... Because like that's the whole thug fizzle about it. Because if there's another way to level up, right? Or power level alternate characters, like your alts, then, you know what I mean? Like, okay. So, there are leveling builds that people do. You can rush through all story in 3 hours. Yeah, but that's if you know exactly where to go on the story, like following just the main campaign. Then you have to go back and do like 12 side quests to get all your extra passive points. And only need to do it once per character type if you want all of the classes. Yeah, the power leveling, that's what I mean. Like, so like the power leveling is very quick in that sense. Like, even if you're just on a map and you're just like killing things and you're on the map, one issue is that like you have to be within a certain range, which is also like a big negative to me. Like, that's also a huge negative, to have to be within a certain range to gain EXP. So that sucks. Oh my god, is it shield bearers that do my damage? Oh my god. What the hell? Dude, this build sucks. What? Wait, hold on. What the hell? Yeah. Does this normally only cast? Yeah. Condemn is the damage. So yeah, then I don't have the shield to do it. Yeah, I don't have the shield to do it then. Ugh. Yeah, I need the shield to do it. I mean, I can try it though. I can try it again. Well, I kind of already messed it up, but I mean, maybe I didn't. Actually, I think I did. Yeah. I mean, I need to be wearing that. Use Bowman. Come on, give me... Oh, we got it. Last roll, too. Look at that. I know it's only 15% extra damage. Okay. So we don't have the extra 800% increased damage. But we'll try it. We'll try it one more time and see what happens. Did that explode? What? Am I just not seeing the damage here? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see now. I got it. So Condemn does it. And because the shield makes it instant. God, the AoE on that is just so bad. Alright, we're gonna attempt this without the shield. We need the shield though. I mean, Condemn does all the damage. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm using Instant Explode, yep. I mean, this is better. You know what would be cool? Is if I got a pylon. Like, that would be sweet. That's crazy that this is a Condemn build. What is this game? What is, yeah, get me off this map. Oh, this map isn't any better, but... I mean, okay, Condemn. Okay. Now this would be going a lot faster if I could, if I had the Instant Explode. Or like the shield. Where I could just cast it without, without having to wait for the cooldown. It would cost 40 wrath, and the shield gives it 800% more damage. But I mean, we're gonna be able to do this anyway. It's not a big deal. So yeah, we're gonna be fine. But now that I know that it's all Condemn doing it, it's like, okay, this build is, you know, you know. The shield helps because I can constantly cast it. That's what makes it nice. I'm just gonna elite hunt here. We'll just do that. Come on, give me a good map. This is not a good map. Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody's on the same page. Okay, cool. So this means all we got to do is do one thing for the Demon Hunter. We got to just do it with one class. Which, I think I want to do it with UE, chat. But I guess it's whatever comes first, right? It's whatever comes first. Dead end. Yeah, imagine doing this if there wasn't any, like if you had to run this build with just the cooldown all the time. Like, God, that would suck. A shield, and it gives it 800% EX or damage. That's nuts. That's a lot of damage. But yeah, guys, so when it comes to it, like, I think we're just gonna be doing Path of Exile. I think that's just the best game to do. And I think I'll have a lot more fun with it once I start to understand the mechanics a lot more. Because I already enjoy right now, like once you have a build together and whatnot, like, then, like, how fast you are in the game, and people, you know, like, from what you guys tell me, there's builds that are faster. So, like, once you like, are zooming through stuff, like, it's kind of nutty. So, but at this point, it's almost like finishing my maps. I gotta get all my maps done. And nice. Oh, this is gonna be a tough little fight. I do like how tanky I am, though. I am pretty tanky. All right, cool. Oh my God, did I just get the shield? Oh no. Okay. I'm like, did I just get this dang shield? Or did you know D4 is still broken on PlayStation? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Are you asking if I know? All right, cool. We got one more build to do, guys. One more. Awesome. Bye. I'll just hold on to that just for the sake of it. Doesn't think the game license is valid. That's still going on. That happened. That happened when the game released. If that's still going on, that sucks, man. Yeah, if that's still going on, that is a real bummer. To get it to work, you have to download a free-to-play game or pay game of some kind. What? That is not good. Do you have to do that every time you go to queue to play, Josh? Okay, so conquests, years of war, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5, because there's not another. Yeah, because they only have 5. All right. Okay, Demon. So do you want to power level me first or me power level you first? I guess you can come in and power level me. Switch hero. Let me go. Oh, man, I got to go. There you go. I'm going to have to go through all these characters at some point. Let me select this hero real quick. I only got 3 hours on him. He's probably a dud. Let me delete some of these alts that I have real fast. I think these guys were just extra. I think they were just extra from all the stash space. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think they were just extra. Yeah, just let me know. You can power level me, and then I'll power level you. And we'll just get it done. Alright, so we're going to delete this. Bye. I think we got to do the same thing with this barbarian too. He's only level 1. I think I literally just had him for the ult. Yep. Dang, dude, I made a bunch of alts last season. Holy crap. Yeah, 5 minutes. Delete. Alright, so what I need to do is keep my thing on my main characters. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. 8 hours on that. What do I got? 4 hours on this necro. Okay, so 10 hours on this necro. Just 11 hours on him, but I know that this is an alt. So let me go here. We're going to change our portrait frame to, I guess, this. Switch characters. Yeah, that's good. That stands out. So this is an alternate necro. That's an alt. Oh yeah, this is one of my big ones. So she's got 58. Okay, so she's after. That's my main monk. So those are the main class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I got 2 DHs. That's crazy. Look how much time I put on DH, guys. So many hours on DH. And then do I have a main Crusader? I don't know if I have a main Crusader, do I? I think it's this guy, 40 hours. There we go. Dang, so Necro is the one I've played the least. Or no, it's Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is the one I've played the least. Okay, so let's select hero and change the portrait frame real quick. Where's that portrait frame? These are different characters. This 5 hours, I know that this is an alt. And then that's hardcore. Yeah, I think I picked that so it would stand out a little bit more. Is there like a blue or something? Yeah, that doesn't look good. I guess that's okay. Yeah, I guess I could just keep that. Seems fine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so those are my main characters. Then we'll change the seasonal, even though they have the thing on them. Let's change the portrait frame. What should seasonal be? That's kind of cool. Those are kind of nice. Maybe do that as seasonal. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. And then that's hardcore. Okay, cool. Sweet. You just hit rank 24 on all Crusader leaderboard. Skittleadoo says D3 over D4. Sad. Dude, tell me about it. Nuga, what's up, baby? The NA servers are not working good. Can I join the game? Can't. Sorry. Okay. All right, so now what we'll do is we got 4 slots open. These are alts that I'll have to end up deleting, but I'm not going to go through them now. I got rid of the ones that were quick. So let's go. We're going to create a new seasonal. Demon Hunter. We'll just we'll create a chick because the chicks look sexy. And we'll do Warlug. Chat, what's the Warlug? What is it again? XXIX. Is that what it is? 1029. Is that right? XXIX. Is that right? War on my old account. I still have my mod character. You haven't been banned? Well, golly. Isn't that something? We got to change it to Torment 6. And then we will grab Demon. We'll power level. We'll get Demon in here and we'll power level real quick. Rank 24. Congrats, Demon, on rank 24 in the world on Crusader. That's amazing, man. Congrats, bro. All right. It's America's, not world. Oh, NA. That's right. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Alright, we do have a Gem of Ease that we didn't rank up, but that's okay. I actually should get that ranked up. Demon, where the hell are you going? Oh, where'd you go to Act 1? Okie dokie. Yeah. So, oh, I guess it doesn't matter. You can just do a 90, can't you? Oh, I don't have any keys. I got 2 keys. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. That's okay. See, this is why every ARPG you should be able to power level like this. You just should. You know what I mean? You should just be able to power level like this. Period. We want to get like UE multi-shot. Yeah, doing it with multi-shot would be dope. I love UE multi-shot. TP coming. UE multi-shot is the best, dude. It's literally the best skill. It is the best. Ow. And Blizzard doesn't want to do that in D4. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't want to have power leveling this fast. Because here's the thing, and I don't like, maybe this is just a backwards way of thinking. But like when something is overpowered in the game or strong, especially in ARPG when there's no competitive aspect, I guess maybe besides the leaderboards, but then again, everybody's on the equal playing field, right? So how does having like power leveling people in like this fast in Diablo 4 hurt anything? If they're like, let's say, because we don't know this, but we're pretty convinced, if their objective is to keep players on the platform as long as possible, wouldn't it be more like, wouldn't you be more inclined to play and play longer if you had a leveling experience that was just really good, or making alternate classes and being able to power level them up? Because in the end, it's all about grinding for your gear pieces anyway. So, you know, so what difference does it make how long it takes me to level? You know what I'm saying? Like, what difference does it make? You know? I'm level 40 IRL. I remember leveling in D2. I was a teenager. Yeah, it is such a bizarre thing. And I don't get it. I don't see the negative part. No, we can't. Wait, can't you invite me to your game? Right? Can't you invite me? Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. I think we can do T16 on new characters. Right? Oh, I have keys. I have one, demon. I have one. I got whispers. I got a whispers. I got whispers, brother. Oh, I won't. Oh, it requires level 70. Can I give this to you? Oh, it's count bound. No. Alright, we just got to do regular rifts then. Lame. Blizzard really doesn't like you to have alts. That's so dumb. And that's the thing, like... Yeah, I got 2 keys. I got 2 of them. Nah, see, it says requires level 70. Phooey. Yep, normal riffs. So even on T6, Demon, if you had a whispering for the atonement, it would be. But that's okay. Yeah, to me, it's like a backwards way of thinking. I mean, I don't know how you create a game, and then this is like your thought process. Not saying Blizzard's doing this. I'm assuming they are, but let's say you go, hey, we're gonna do Diablo 4. Here's my thought. I want to create the least amount of stash space. I want the leveling process to be extremely slow. I want there to be a very, very long time before you reach level 100. I'm thinking maybe 150 hours. Okay? And we want to design this with the idea of not letting players create multiple accounts. We want players to do just one account. Or like use just one class. Alright, great, let's make it. That game is Diablo 4. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't compute. How do you think doing that is going to keep players? You know what I'm saying? Like, and let's say for the sake of the argument that they had let's say maybe a better end game system. Okay? Even if they did, I still don't think it would keep players around. Because it takes so long to do stuff. I mean, I don't think when players play like ARPGs, like I don't think we like ARPG players want to spend a whole lot of time doing normal stuff in the game. When getting to the end game, that's when you're going to grind. That's when you're going to grind for currency. That's when you're going to grind for gear. That's when you're going to grind out your final levels. Like, that's the pinnacle. That's what we're trying to get to and do the end game content. But for some reason, the devs over at Blizzard are like, no, that's just extra. We're going to have you do all that from the moment you start the game. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, dude. That just, like, doesn't make any sense. Like, to me. So, dude, all I know is whoever was behind those 2 patches where they nerfed everything in the game, they just need to be fired. I mean, that's just, I know that's a tough take, man, but they gotta be canned. They just gotta be canned, man. There's no other option. Like, they have to be destroyed. You know, they gotta be canned. They need to not be playing Diablo or making Diablo content. They don't even need to be working on the game. They don't need to have any association with Diablo. Yeah, Demon, maybe that's their thought process. Maybe you're right. Maybe they thought, oh, well, if we make it to where players can level up fast and actually have fun playing the game and they get to the end game for the nightmare dungeons, well, great. Now they won't have anything else to do. Well, guess what? We did it all in a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough thing, man. Yeah, hopefully we get the UE set. Demon, after you get me to 70, do you just want to run some 90s? And how am I not getting greater rifts? How am I not getting keys? Oh, because I got to be 70. We'll have to do like one or two. Yeah. We'll have to do like one or two after getting to 70, but because I think then like once I have my set and I run it and complete it, I can just use this character at power level U and do all that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Multi-shot. God, I love this build. We want covering. Let's focus, right? Yeah. Vengeance, Dark Hearts. Then we're doing Shadow Power on 3. Shadow Glide, I think. Yeah, Invigoration on 2. Preparation. Invigoration on 2. And then on 1 is Smokescreen. Displacement. And then we're doing Blood Vengeance, Hot Pursuit, and Thrill of the Hunt. For now. TP, sorry, coming. But yeah, to answer your thing back about Lost Ark, dude, I keep watching that game because like Woody and them are playing it today, or they were playing it today, and like Dat Mods is playing it. It looks so cool, and it actually looks like pretty fun to play. The issue with that game is, like we've highlighted in the past, or like Demon mentioned in chat, is that the game is pay to win. So when you have something that's pay to win, it just doesn't seem that fun to me, because it would be so hard to make content for the game and be like, hey, this is how you level up, this is how you get, you know, this thing, you know, you're gonna have to grind and try to find it. Oh, but wait, you could just spend money and get it. It's not. Well, how did they change it? When did it stop being pay to win? Even Riot Games is trying to do something about the player in League of Legends where the game is super toxic. Yeah, how is it not pay to win? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know. I'm just going off of what you guys said. I haven't actually looked at it. But if it is pay to win, then that's something I don't want to play. They make it so you get more rewards in dungeons than before. Okay. So, is there still a pay-to-win concept? Amiro. If there's still a pay-to-win concept, even though they changed what you can get out of dungeons, the game is still pay-to-win. Because if you can just buy your way through, then like, how does that promote the game in any way? That's what I mean. As like a creator, I could be like, oh hey, like go have fun playing this build and like grinding it and learning how to play the game, when you could just buy your way to where I am. Toaster, what's up, dude? What's the Paragon cap? 800. They buffed everything for getting rewards, but it's still pay to win. Okay. So yeah, man, I mean, it looks super cool. Like, the way it looks is awesome. I mean, you could take, I guess you could take the stance like Rax did with, you know what I mean, with like, what is it? With Diablo Immortal, and you just don't spend any money, but all right, so we're 70 now. So I guess the best thing we should try to do is roll pants. See if we get lucky. We did not. Fantastic. And we have no reusable parts, so that's just great. All right, Demon. I agree with Asmon for a raid. Who are you going to choose? Someone that still needs stuff. So, okay, so what Asmon is saying is that who do you need for a raid? Someone who, would you choose somebody who still needs stuff, or someone that has already bought all the gear and doesn't need anything? That's a really good question. That is a very, very good way to put it. You know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, it's a very, very good way to put it. That is a very, very good way to put it. Okay, Demon. I got 2 keys. Got 2 keys. So we'll have to run normals. I have to, like, run a couple normals. Just to get... just to get some items. That is a good point. Run portals for fast gear. Or run new portal. Toaster, you act like I can just find the portal. You act like I can just click a button and get a portal. You can't do, they're completely random, brother. Make sure you clear everything, Demon. So I can follow, because remember, I can't TP to you, right? Yeah, I can't TP to you. The spawn is so broken at the moment. Well, they don't spawn in Greater Rifts. Oh, you can go. Oh, you can go back to town and TP. Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Just let me know when you're on the next level. Yes, I need the blade. Yes, Toaster, I do need the blade. I feel like I've gotten it. I feel like I've gotten it. You find portals and doing money. Yeah, I mean, that one night we found a bunch when we were doing them. But I think they're a very good thing for the game, and I really do hope that Blizzard keeps them in. Like, no joke, I really hope so. I think they should keep the visions in the game. I think it's... Nope. Unable to teleport, Demon. I cannot teleport to you, so I have to run the dungeon. That's all right. If you just clear the path, I'll just follow it. You can TP at, well, yeah, after the boss kills, yes, but we thought we could. He was saying you could do it in between. Because, like, I have this. I just need this set, and then I need my bow and quiver, but. My bow and quiver. So what we're doing, Toaster, is we need to complete a solo GR55 with, you know, 6 classes. So we're getting 1 set piece on this character for the last one, since Crusader only has 5. So after we get that, then we're going to power level and get the items for Demon so he can have his completion as well. I have a friend that plays Lost Ark, and now she power levels, then power levels the... Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. So if it is pay to win, what is the degree of what you can pay for in Lost Ark? So that's one thing I'd have to seriously look at. 2, even if I did decide to, like, play Lost Ark and go at it from a, well, I'm a free-to-play player, I'm not going to pay for anything, then at some point, like, there has to be, like, a break, right? Because, like, Demon's telling me, like, you can buy all your gear. So if you can buy all your gear, it makes no sense to play the game and grind. It just doesn't. It makes sense to play the game and have fun with your build after you bought your gear, but it doesn't make sense to play the game if you are being a free-to-win player. Like, I guess there's some morality there, right? Like, in some honor of, hey, I'm not going to buy anything. I can play this game and have fun and get to where everybody is, just normally grinding. But you're so far behind. And if it's like any other ARPG where, like, your items have stats on them, and if you can just buy your gear with the perfect stats, as opposed to grinding hours and hours and hours for that gear for the perfect stats, to me that's like insanity, right? Like, if I can just spend $20 and get my gear, why wouldn't I do it? I know it probably costs more or less or whatever, but the point is like, why would I spend, you know, all this time when I can just get it and go, you know? I need this and a Stone of Vengeance. You can't buy gear in Lost Ark, Amiro says, but you can pay. You can play Power Pass to level up your alt, but now you can get it for free. Ooh, we got UE1, guys. 1 piece of UE already. Nice. I will just keep all sets on me just because, you know, basically whichever set we get first. Don't need. I will keep that. I think I need a witching hour for something. Let's grab this. What else do I need? Zaya's. And then I need the other one that will drop shortly. Okay. Last key, and then we got to do like a normal rift. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we got one. We got 1 piece already, which is nice. And then hopefully, like, with our blood shards, we'll get lucky. I'm going to keep the Marauder set, too, because it's kind of just like whatever set we get first, we're just going to do it. Yeah, I guess Amir, because like the game looks cool. I'm not denying it. Like it looks very, very fun, and it just looks very interactive. It looks very cool to play and run, and Like I have that mods up right now. I just changed it to him because it just looks cool. It has kind of like that MMO feel, like with WoW, but it's like an ARPG game, and it just looks so fun, man. But again, if I can just buy everything, I just don't want to play it because I would be too inclined to just do it, and I don't want to do that. But it looks very cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm only going to be playing Demon Hunter, guys, for this season just to complete the final challenge to complete my seasonal journey. And then we are all done with Diablo 3. I don't have any desire to do the rank 1 stuff. I don't have any desire to do that. You put 814 hours on the game and didn't buy anything for it? Right, but here's the thing, Amaro. You put 814 hours on it, but like if I can buy all my stuff, then it would take me a fifth of that time or a tenth of that time to get where you are. You know what I mean? If I can just buy stuff with real money. You know, so you see the dilemma? Like it just doesn't. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's cool by any means. You know, like, if I can just buy your 800 hours, you know, for $500, then like that's, you know, like I can be where you are. You know, it's just like that doesn't compute to me, and I don't think that's very, very fun or like is right in any way, obviously, but it's very unfortunate. That's for sure. No, that's what I mean, Amir. I know I don't have to buy anything. But my point is, like, that's why I say it's like a morality thing. Because, or an honor thing. So if I go, hey, I'm going to play Lost Ark. We're going to do nothing but Lost Ark. We're going to have a blast playing this game. Okay? We're going to do it. However, because we can buy everything that we want to buy, right? Like I can buy whatever I want. I'm going to honor myself and not do pay to win. Okay. But at some point, like, to me, in my mind, and how I would want to do things, it would be a very interesting challenge. But the problem is, again, like, you have 800 hours in the game. If I can spend, for argument's sake, $500 and have the equivalent of your 800 hours in a couple hours, it doesn't make sense for me to play the game if I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, like, you would have to actively choose to not do it, right? And that's great. Like, that's awesome. But at the same time, it's like, well, shoot, again, I've been looking for this chess piece with my perfect stats, everything maxed. I've spent 50 hours trying to find it. And then somebody goes, well, War, why did you spend 50 hours trying to find it? You could buy the item for $25. Oh, really? There goes $25 because I just bought it. It's the same thing like in Diablo 4. How many people in Diablo 4, if Diablo 4 was pay to win, how many people do you think would have bought Tempest Roar for their druid as soon as they could equip it? How many people do you think would have just instantly bought it if it was in the store? Like, instantly. They would have. They would have bought it instantly. If they made that thing $20 or $25, Blizzard would be racking in the money because everybody would have bought Tempest Roar. They wouldn't have taken the hours. Think about how long it took me to find remnants on my source room, my very first one. I think it took me almost 200 hours. 200 hours to find remnants for my very first sorcerer. If the remnant chest piece was in the store for $40, I would have instantly bought it. I would have instantly bought it. Like, just, why would I spend the 200 hours to find remnants when I could spend 2 minutes and just buy it? So, like, that's why I don't want to play a pay-to-win game. And I wouldn't want to make content for it because people are just going to be like, all right, this is how you do it. Sweet. Spend $100. You have your set. You're done. Go play. Like, I don't want to do that, man. I just don't. I just don't want to do that. You know, it just doesn't seem that fun. Okay, let's hope we get some luck here. Let's go boots. Ooh, we got UE1. Darn. Okay. All right, let's try pants. Come on. Ah. So we got UE pants. Nice. Changed them to gloves. Okay. All right, so Demon, we got to run a couple regular rifts so I can get some keys because I have none. You can farm gold for it to buy the item that you wanted. You can buy gold but it doesn't make sense. Oh, really? So you can farm gold in the game to buy the items, the exact items that you need. Okay, that's great. But again, if I can spend real money to go, hey, I need to farm up 5 million gold so I can buy the item that I need. Well, how much does it cost for 5 million gold, my real money? $10? All right, done. So it's the same thing. It's the same concept. I'm not knocking the game. I'm just saying, like, that's what would entice me not to play it. Because I would, like, as a creator, like, that's how you got to think about it like this too, like, because I'm a creator. So as a creator, what makes more sense for your channel and putting out content? Does it make more sense to play 800 hours like you did, or play 200 hours to get one class perfectly built, then make content for whatever? Or could I just spend $50, have it all, and then push out the content instantly? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a tough concept. PoE has the same issues. I didn't know PoE was pay to win. I didn't think you could use real money. I don't have the blade. Bummer. Yeah, if they're illegal sites to be able to get it, then yeah, I mean. But I guess you could do that with anything. Like, they make up an entire site, like boost. It's like the boosting sites, man. I get offers for them boosting sites all the time, dude. Like, to my business email, I get people that are like, hey, we would love to sponsor you. Yeah, but see, that's a third-party site. You can't just do it in the game itself. That's different. Because that'd be like me, like, creating, like, this account, and then I go, Celeroot with the sponsorship. Welcome back, dude. 3 months. Insane, brother. You know, that'd be like me, like, making this, and then I'm selling all this stuff to you guys for real money. Like, that's third-party stuff. That's, you know, that's bannable. But I would be sure that some people do it and they just don't get caught, you know? That's why, like in Rob's Discord or like mine or whoever's, like when they're talking about like trading money or like trading for items in Diablo 4, they state like, no, do not use this to trade and use real money. Like you just use gold. Oh, what am I doing? We can go to T16. Back up. Yeah, using a third-party site. Huh? I have not unlocked it? Wait, what? How have I not unlocked it? Yeah, I'm watching DatMods play. It looks insane. Like, it looks real cool. But yeah, we just would never play it, guys. We just would not play it. It's the same reason why we don't play Diablo Immortal. Alright, let me reset the game real quick. They keep adding events in Lost Ark so people will stay in it. Kick W. I mean, dude, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hate on the game. I do not like pay to win concepts or games that use that. Now, if you take the pay to win aspect away, I mean, the game looks awesome. I've done a little research on it. Like, it looks really cool. So, I mean, it's just, I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I just, you know, while we're waiting to get back in, I guess, because everybody's logging in. See, we did our video earlier about, I found the Rod Ferguson stuff about I put it in the video, guys. Lost Ark pay to win. Is Lost Ark pay to win? Is Lost Ark pay to win? This was May 23rd of 2023. So we're still waiting to get in. That's funny. After playing the game since the beginning, I can confidently say that Lost Ark is not pay to win because you can't win at this game. It's an endless grind to wear. Well, that's not real, but yeah. Okay. I play religiously, 95% free to play outside of a skin here or there. After 3,000 hours, 30 LOS, and capped LWC, it just lost its magic. On the one hand, having more free time, I think if I could have had a different along the way. Diablo 2 for 15 years. It's crazy how some people can do 10 chaos dungeons and be like, nope, too repetitive. Dude, same. I didn't care about the pay to win features. That's losers talk. The only way to win is to win. That's so dumb. Yeah, I know. It's such it's a horrible take. Right? It's a horrible take. This was in 2022 as Lost Ark pay to win. I just want to read. I don't want to like play somebody's thing. Steam community, view community. Okay. It's actually pay to progress. It's the same thing as pay to win. I don't care. It's the same. Of course, you can spend real money on this game to get your final build quicker, but it's not totally pay to win. I've seen powerful characters without a dime spent on it. Yikes. Pay to progress is the same as pay to win for all those who don't know. If I can spend real money to get my final build quicker, right, like, yeah, you can get it by not spending any money, but again, I can just buy it. That's so stupid. The real question is, what is pay to win to you? But before we can actually answer, okay, here, let me tell you what pay to win is to me. Let me tell you what not pay to win is. Pay to win is not buying everything that I can in the game with real money and then just playing. That's not pay to win to me. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are these people even talking about? In order to have the best builds in the game, you must spend the real money. Prices are astronomical, and you can get a couple thousand gold for one raid, which takes months or even years to get the best jewelry or engraving books. These are essential to your final build. I played since the release and didn't find one piece of jewelry for my main I could use. I must use the market to buy them, so you can't find them, you can only buy them. How people get them, I have no idea after 2,600 hours of play. One more thing, to buy in the market, you need fions, which cost a lot of gold. This slows the process of acquisition even more. I mean, it is RNG. Interesting. It's random, like, yeah, I mean, yo, Willows, welcome back. Spencer, what's up, dude? I don't know why I'm not getting in right now. Are they doing something, guys, on Diablo 3? Pay-to-win examples. To paint a clearer picture, let's look at some classic examples of pay-to-win elements in games. Buy powerful weapons or items, experience boosters, in-game currency. Lost Ark's in-game currency system. 3 types of currency: gold, crystals, royal crystals. Okay. All right, that's cool. Last Ark's cash shop. It's time to venture into the heart of the matter. This is where players can spend their hard-earned or bought royal crystals on a variety of items and services. But does this virtual marketplace hold any pay-to-win secrets? Based on our analysis, does not appear to be a pay-to-win game. While there are conveniences, oh my god, dude. I can just stop it right there. While there are conveniences and cosmic items that players can purchase with real money through royal crystals, none of the items provide an unfair advantage or significantly alter gameplay balance. This statement suggests PvP. The cash shop focuses primarily on quality of life improvements and customization options rather than offering game-breaking power boosts. I know, that's what I mean. Like these, like, who writes these articles? Dude, why am I not getting back in? This is crazy. February, March. Lost Ark devs admit pay to win. Wait, what? Wait, what? I mean, it looks so cool though, chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Pay to... Holy shit, they just say it! Please read this joint update from Smile. Okay. Wait, holy shit. Okay, I'll read this right now. Heroes of Arkesia, we can't believe it's been already over a month since Lost Ark launched from the Western audiences. Our teams on both Amazon Games, Smilegate RPG have been working tirelessly on stability, combating bots, yeah. We'd like to thank the millions of heroes that set foot in Arkesia and joined us for the start of this adventure. Speaking of adventure, or at least international travel, this week we're joined by Smilegate RPG in our Seattle office for a fun and productive uniting forces. Okay, yeah, all right. So this is just them talking about it. A look behind the curtain, progression, Argos, content, roadmap, and skins. Launching Lost Ark in the West has been a wonderful, humbling, and great learning experience for us at Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG. Our journey has been filled with late nights, creative problem solving, and hopping into Western servers to play together, and now looking ahead to things to come. As we continue to learn from our players' feedback and dive into data, our goal is to remain transparent, sometimes brutally so, with our...
Hold up. Hold on, guys. Apparently I gotta log back in. Apparently I have to redo my password. Good Lord. I feel like I just did this. I really feel like I just did this. All right, we're back. We're back, guys. We'll have to watch that later, but we're back. We're back in. We're back in. That's just wild, though, isn't it? Just listen behind. Okay, I can do that. Okay, there we go. All right, now we should be good. T16. All right, let's finish listening to the. Oh, I already got rid of it. Dang it. Let me go back and find it. But devs admit.
So with our players. To set the stage, we'd like to reiterate some thoughts on progression we shared earlier this month. In other regions, players had to stay in Tier 1 and Tier 2 with a considerable duration, as Tier 3 had not yet been released. In the Western release, Lost Ark launched with Tier 1, 2, and 3 content. The intention is that Tier 1 and 2 will be used as a road for players to understand the many systems in Lost Ark, encouraging players to explore the vast world of Arkesia and learn about intricate mechanics within the battle's playout. The first two tiers are designed as a mid-game prologue for the wealth of end-game Tier 3 content that Smilegate RPG has developed since their original launch. That makes sense. It absolutely does. As Gold River, the Lost Ark game director, recommended, you are progressing at your own speed and enjoying horizontal content such as exploration, collectibles, quests, and more alongside your vertical item level progression. A lot of players are currently progressing through Tier 1 and 2. Some of you are progressing already on Tier 3, ready to vanquish in-game challenges. Our goal has always been for players to progress at whatever pace they see fit. The Western version of Lost Ark launched the content at and above 1370. Such as the Night Fox Yoho and Velgano's Guardians, world bosses, ghost pirate ships, chaos dungeons, etc., 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 partially due to player feedback we received in our closed alpha and beta tests. With that important context, let's talk about Argos. We've seen player concerns that releasing Argos before a significant portion of the player base had progressed through Tier 3 had made Lost Ark feel pay to... Holy shit, they just say it! They just say it! Wow! Thank fucking God. They're just saying it makes it feel pay to win. Yeah, it does. Exactly. Good. Thank you. We never wanted players to feel rushed in their quest to hit item level 1370. We considered having Argos available at launch, but we viewed the Abyss Raid as something important stepping stone, helping bridge the gap of in-game activities that have yet to be released in the Western version of Lost Ark. We're looking at you, Legion Raids. Through that lens, we wanted to give Argos a spotlight
there goes our
and a
third
special
one.
introduction to Arcasia.
We
We
got
made
2
a
gears, 2
mistake
Natalias.
releasing the March game update too quickly after launch. Data we analyzed alongside Smilegate RPG from the previous launches projected that a larger portion of players would have reached the item level required to challenge Argos. However, we overlooked certain variables such as players spending more time on horizontal content and the price of honing materials increasing due to bots and RMT. These factors contributed to a scarcity of Tier 3 honing materials. Together, our teams at Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG are continuing to get... Yeah, what the... They're actually just admitting that they fucked up, yeah. Wow, are continuing to gather data to play patterns in Western version to better inform our content and roadmap. We appreciate the patience and support we've seen so far from the community while we continue to learn and work together and work to updating our roadmap and apologize for the confusion our
3
early
years.
excitement has generated.
Wow.
After analyzing and listening to player feedback across all our community channels, we believe that an update that helps adventurers progress with the content currently in-game is more important than releasing new in-game content. We'll be expanding on this below in the honing section. With that said, players should feel encouraged to progress at whatever pace they're most comfortable with. However, there's still a wealth of in-game content that needs to arrive in Arcasia. In-game content will be introduced, but players should continue progressing at their own pace. Our goal is to provide fun content for players, even if it's a higher level, while never making players feel pressured that they need to pay to progress. Flexibility has already been a driving force in the collaboration between our teams, and ensuring that players have been able to enjoy Lost Ark as they see fit. From adjustments to the monetization to the Western version, like making sure, aside some account level features, everything can be earned in game. To listening to player feedback on content timing, we want to remain flexible. Amazon Games Smilegate RPG will continue to monitor, but feel that Legion Raids, the definitive Lost Ark raiding experience, should be released after players have acquired enough materials to be confident and ready for the complicated challenges awaiting them. Don't worry, more content still coming soon. Horizontal content like classes, islands, and the continent of South Vern will release as planned. We planned it, so they were going to release Walton, and now they're going to hold back on it to make sure everybody's caught up. We'll make sure that we will share, a more comprehensive look into our content roadmap for April and May in the near future. But after our week of in-studio collaboration is concluded and the plans have been finalized. Let's move on to cosmetic skins, advanced classes, read forums, watch streams and videos, check in Discord.
That's just
and
wild,
game.
dude.
Look at that. We've seen feedback that players would like skins and advanced classes to be released at an accelerated. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. That's what we want. You're right.
We need one more.
Yes. Oh my God. The two categories of content are intertwined, which is one of the reasons speeding up too much is tricky. That makes sense, right? Existing skins in Korean version will release before some classes, requiring art and development time to rig models with skins in newer classes, etc. Still, we're releasing skins at a faster rate than they were originally in Korea, and we will continue listening to feedback about the tempo of their release. Similarly, classes will be released
that's wild,
faster,
bro.
and our goal is to catch up. As we release new content into the game, we want to add new classes that complement the content. More classes will be available soon, and we'll share specifics on the upcoming roadmap we're working on with Smilegate RPG in the studio. Economy and bots and honing materials. They just say it. Bots. Thank you. Another area of player concern is around honing. We know that for every triumphant yell as a player succeeds a low percentage hone, there are other players frustrated with their attempt failing, leaving them without enough materials to try again.
There
As
it is,
players focus on
bam.
their first character, we've seen that there are lower numbers of alternate roster characters to help feed main characters with high-level honing materials. Yes, because people don't want to play an alt just to feed their main. That's exactly right.
That's true.
A shortage of Tier 3 progression materials coupled with problems introduced by bots have made honing materials too expensive and a burden to players. To combat this, we will be supplying more progression materials for players to earn through fun in-game events, injecting more gold into the mid and end game, and continuing our hard stance against bots. Bots have been a big problem for us since launch. Yep. Even though we banned them as quickly as we could, they kept springing up.
Dang, dude.
It is what it is, you know?
Prophecy, what's up,
You just gotta
man?
keep going with them. That's what it is. Thanks to the mass ban on bots around the timing of Argos update and the removal of early game gold that attracted them in the first place, we've seen a steep decline in bot activity and bot farmed gold that was used to inflate the prices of honing materials. Great. We'll continue to take a hard stance against the remaining bots to make them inefficient while ensuring that active players can access gold to create a better experience. Injection of honing materials. In next week's update, we will be providing additional Grand Prix honing rewards, introducing a new casual Guardian raid to supply players with more honing materials, and kicking off the first season of the competitive proving grounds. This is all happening next week. Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! Wow! In this event, scale of balance is applied to change the character stat to match the Guardian's level. So yeah, this is right, yeah. Challenge Helgia, Frost Helgia, Lumerus, Urnil, that's the bear. Virtus, we know who he is. Chromanium, that's the turtle. Nacris,
That's crazy, dude.
Scorpion, Dark Lagoros, that's Lagoros, but he's dark. Icy Lagoros, that's Lagoros, but he's icy.
God, look at all the
and,
loot, man.
Calventus and Lavanos. Lavanos is the dumb one, Calventus is the other one. This event will last for roughly a month, and players with item level 250 or above will be able to participate. We'll reiterate the details of this event in next week's update. That's awesome. So this is happening like next week. Arcadia Grand Prix adjustments. We're adding tailoring books and metallurgy books to the reward table for the Grand Prix. Oh, wow. For players to increase their honing rates, and we're increasing the number of event coins earned to help players get items easier than before. We hope these rewards will help players look to progress. Dude, this is the same thing that guy said in the video. This is the exact same thing. PvP rewards. For players awaiting PvP
Oh my
section, Season 1
God.
of competitive PvP proving grounds will release in next week's update. Players will be able to earn a variety of rewards, including access to weekly honing materials. Holy shit. We'll continue to
Dang.
review player feedback and data around honing materials rates and price within the economy, but are excited to have more opportunities with players to gathering things together.
Yo, Prophecy's going
Conclusion,
great, man. How are
complete
you?
With gifts. We know there's a lot to unpack above, and even with the context and information, you may have questions, concerns, and feedback. Our teams at Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG will continue to listen to your feedback and work to communicate as openly with you. We sincerely appreciate the enthusiasm and support that we've received in the first month since launch. Before we wrap up, there's one thing
please be the quiver
referral
I
system
need.
has taught us, and it's that people love gifts. Lost Ark fans around the world are celebrating the new players that are now enjoying the game they love. Players in Korea received gifts to commemorate the Western launch of the game.
That's just
and we wanted
nuts,
everyone to
bro.
be included. We're so grateful for all of you who have joined us on the start of this adventure, and we're excited about the long future ahead. To help you with this journey with us, enjoy a gift full of fun cosmetics and useful materials. You'll enjoy it on the week of March 21st after our weekly update. And so what are we getting here? New animal selection skin, Mokoko pet selection, Mokoko board mount selection, Lost Ark United structure. I
Demon
don't know
found
what that
another
is.
portal?
I'm assuming that's like a structure in. Oh, it's this thing right here. Oh wow. Just a second. Holy shit. Appearance change ticket, Phanon's 132, Manlik's Tome, legendary card selection chest. That's really good. Jukebox songs too. With such an expensive and expansive and complex game, there will be nuances and differences between the players in each
Good,
region,
just messing
but
around.
this is just the start of our adventure. The teams at Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG will continue to listen to players we wanted, but knowing
That's just crazy, dude. That's just nuts, man. That it's that kind of pay to win, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a little wild, man. All I need is my bow and quiver. That's all I need right now is my bow and quiver. That was last year, a lot better. That's still crazy. It's still crazy to even think, man. We have enough for gears almost, too. That's crazy. Amiro said, War, listen, if you make a new character right now, you can get a power pass for free and jump to power level 1420. What's the power level cap? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Demon, there's so many. Nice. I gotta go to town. Hold on. Now it's 1620 or 1650, and you can get almost to that by a free power level jump. That's insane, dude. Can't you see that's insanity? Can't you see how nuts that is? Then you skipped all the starting making money. You just want to spend money. That is nuts, dude. This was huge, though. We needed this. This is huge. We needed this. You say you just need a couple things for the chicken build. Dude, the amount of resources in here. Dude, that's... I gotta go back to town again. Holy crap, dude. There's so much stuff in here. No, dude, I'm with you as far as, like, running them. It's just, making it seem like you can just auto-find them is just... I mean, I know they spawn, but, like... I'll keep that. I don't need any of that. Okay. That is true. Now, let me go back in. Rip Diablo 4 Season 2? Yeah, could be, man. Could be. Could be a huge mega rip. Oh my god, and we just found a Dawn. We might be able to just do God set. Chat. We might just be able to do that since I got everything. I won't have to look for the bows or the quivers. Because we just found a dawn. Or no, I still need the quiver for... I would still need the quiver for the other one. God, what a pull. Alright, these visions need to be permanently put into the game, man. Straight up. Hold on, Demon. I think I'm almost done. Nope. Not yet. I mean, look at the amount of resources you get. Yeah, I think I could do... I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I just need... I need the one bow, but I also need the... go back to town. Green Goblin and White should be added in D4. There's more people playing Diablo 3. I know, dude. Welcome, AG. Welcome back, man. Yeah, that I think visions need to be like permanently added to the game. 100%. We'll keep the dawn. Oh, I just destroyed the mana core. I guess I could have kept that. I know I'm not going to need shadow set. That's Spike Trap. I don't care. We'll just get rid of Natalia's Shadow Mantle, and I'll keep the Dreadland stuff. Oh, that's Demon. I just destroyed it all. Yeah, I could have given you the extra stuff. Shoot, you are right. Okay, so I could give you God DH or whichever one. I can give you either one of those. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, I could just give you... I could just give you all this. All you would need is the quiver, I think. Yeah. Yep. That's how we can do it. That's why it's... Yeah, I didn't think about that. Alright, I'm in here when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you'd have both weapons. You would just need the quiver, which is pretty easy to get. Yep, I forgot. Since we're going to power level your Demon Hunter, it'd be... Yeah, I can just give you this stuff so you have it. You got space in your inventory? I'll drop it for you right now. There you go, buddy. Can't take the helm. Okay. Well, that still gives you all 5 pieces. So you should be good. Yikes, I just got destroyed. Yeah, I mean, I hope, like, see, that's what they should do. They should keep the visions in the game permanently and leave those extra colored goblins as, like, special additions to this. You know what I mean? Because if they do that, then it makes them a little bit more unique. And then, God, there's so much loot in these things, man. Yeah, this should be a permanent thing. Permanent thing in the game. I just got another Dawn, too. And I got another shoulder piece. Here, Demon, take this. I got another shoulder piece. That way you'd have 6 pieces. Just in case. Yeah, I got an extra... Yeah, guys, the stream crashed. We should be good now. Yeah, the stream crashed. We should be good. Yeah, Demon, I got an extra Dawn. Why? Did you get... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I gave you one. Dude, let's look. So many resources. All right, so I need to roll quiver. Dang, man. All right, Amir, have a great night. Yes, the devs should add Diablo 3 players to, or devs to Diablo 4. 100%. Ooh, there we go. That's the quiver we need. Oh, not you, Keck W. The only thing to save D4 is a new class. Nah, I don't even think that would save it. If I'm being honest. Okay, all I need is the bow. All I need is the bow, guys. I need my Yang's recurve. I need Yang's recurve. I'm gonna make 5 and just level up 1 or 2 of them, and we'll see. I don't want to spend too many resources doing this, but wow, those portals are really a thing. Oh, come on. Just give me the bow. And that's kind of nice. Bang! Yang's recurve. All right, we are done. All done. To be fair, they should fix systems first and focus on endgame. Well, again, guys, like it shouldn't be we shouldn't be getting updates to fix the game, right? Like we just shouldn't be getting like crazy updates to fix the game. That's just first and foremost. We just shouldn't be getting that. You know. This is okay. It's not bad. I don't want to spend too many resources on this. I might just keep the there we go. We need fire damage. There we go. Perfect. This is actually a really good one, even though it's intelligence based. Dang, that actually sucks because it's intelligence based. Hold up. Bring power level back. I know, dude. They need to bring power leveling back. They need to bring back. Is this Dex? All right. We'll just have to roll it. We'll have to roll it. Dang, man. What do I make my primordial ash here? I don't even know what I would make it. Hold on just a second, Demon. This just doesn't have anything that we... I'll keep cooldown, I suppose. This one's actually pretty solid. I'll keep the area damage. It's fine. My chest piece needs a 100% rework. Demon, I got everything for multi-shot. So If you want to go swap to your character, we're going to be able to do that. Ooh, actually, do I want? I don't want cooldown, so I can just change that, and that's also bad. Yep, I should be able to run whatever I need now. Yes, they do need to fix resistances, and I really hope that they do. But what I'm saying is that we shouldn't have, like, that shouldn't be an update, right? Like, that should have already been fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should have already been fixed. You know what I mean? So, wow, both of those chess pieces suck. I will, Demon, I will. But what they're going to end up doing is they're just going to do that and be like, oh, okay. Why do I keep getting these things on here? On these chess pieces. I might seriously just have to get an extra chess piece and just re-roll it. Okay, I mean, that's better, but we don't have the extra discipline on there, which really sucks, so I don't want to, like, reforge it because it's 50 souls. Alright, I'll do it once. Alright, that's good. We need all resist. Perfect. And we got 9 out of 12, but that's okay. This just needs to be armor. Okay, everything's set, essentially. Even though these are strength, I'm still going to use them for now. Oh yeah, I got to reroll that. We take the life per hit off, I suppose. Look at that. And I'm missing one. Okay. Why not reforge chess piece? Don't convert. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a bad thing. Like, there's so many things that need to be fixed in Diablo 4, and we're just such a ways off, man. Okay. I don't think I have enough primordial ashes. I don't. I would have to destroy 2 things, and I don't have 2 things to destroy. I have 1, which isn't enough. Yeah, 1. We will take this, though. And we are going to make a gem. Yeah, they need to add a bunch of stuff. I was seriously considering it, yeah. Oh, you mean put the power, or the, you talking about the, are you talking about the Nemesis bracers? Hold on. Put the primal one. Oh, for leveling? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Just to speed through. I gotcha. Yeah, now we're like set. Hold up. I don't think 27 and 27 is 40, 54. We don't even have enough. We're just gonna do them all. Let's see how many we can make. We can make 6 royals. It's only 2 flawless. Okay, so we'll keep the 6. At least for now. My inventory is shot. Completely shot. I actually need to make I need to make better those real quick. But yeah, guys, like in the end, it's just one of those things. There's so many things that they need to do to fix the game, and those can go back. And then I need a new belt, right? God, that belt is trash. That's okay, I guess. Okay, alrighty. We're looking good. Let's, we gotta leave game. D4 bat. Well, here's the thing. There's so many things that need to change with the game. Demon, you're the party leader. Again, guys, I just think that the damage is done, and I'm not really sure what can be done to fix it. Are you gonna give Lost Ark a chance for? No. I'm sorry, Miro. It looks really cool. Again, it looks really fun. But again, the fact that I can just pay to play it is just not something I want to do, man. I know. I'm sorry. It sucks, but I just don't want to do that. I mean, if there's any way to make it to where it's not pay to play or pay to win, then besides just like doing, hey, just by your own honor do it, then you know what I mean. I don't want to. Oh, how I've missed this build. I actually need to go check my male guys on my normal characters and make sure all that gear and stuff that I had didn't disappear. Because I had some pretty juicy gear. Oh yeah, TP, my bad. Whoops. Oh no, I never played Diablo Immortal. I didn't after I found out that was pay to win. Yeah. I know, man, it sucks. Trust me, man, if there was a way to play it just like and just have the game just never be pay to win, then, you know. Yeah, after we get Demon to 70 and we can both finish our thing, I gotta go check. I gotta go do inventory management, guys, and make sure I didn't lose out on all my gear, because it's like 30 days the timer starts after you log in, and I don't know if it's been that long or not. So I gotta make sure I didn't lose out on all that gear, or maybe I already went through it and I just didn't know it. Well, no, I couldn't have because the season just started. So. Yeah, I found out it was pay to win, and I just instantly uninstalled. Yeah, I just don't want to play anything like that, guys. Oh, what am I doing, Demon? I gotta... Oh, you gotta be level 70 to pop it? I got a Whispering Atonement, dude. Oh, man, we'll do that after this. That's right, my bad. Alright, we'll do it after this one. I forgot all about that. Yeah, because you only gotta do one and we'll be done. I love this build. It obviously is not as fast as Crusader, but I do really love this build. Yeah, yep. They is. Hey War, how's it going, John? Welcome back. The stream's great, dude. We as soon as we get Demon to 70, we're gonna go do our Demon Hunter on a solo 55, and then we have completed our seasonal journey, and we'll get all the juicy cosmetic, the very last cosmetics of the season, and we are all done, man. It's pretty gnarly. We'll do a whisper, a whisper. I forgot that we can do these. Nice, you're going chicken build? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. 500K? That's nuts, dude. That's just nuts, man. Ooh, and it's on the best map too. We're gonna try to get to 126. Should be pretty easy. You haven't had much luck in the drops? That's okay. Just gotta keep farming, man. Make sure to go into all those portals. The portals are literally a godsend. Multi-shot is definitely not the build for this, but we're gonna do our best. We might not. Oh, buddy. Woo! We must not get overloaded. God. Boy, when you don't have everything decked out, it's like, see, this is what I mean. This is what I talk about with the game. Like, it's really cool that, like, I'm super strong, right? Yeah, my cube is set. And It's also very good that I still need to power scale. You know what I mean? Like, I still need to get stuff. Yeah, we're not going to get to 126, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. We're just going to end up... Yeah. That's alright. 115. Should still be some really good EXP. 500k for one gem? That's insane, dude. Demon 70. Ding ding, baby. It's only a 114 gem. Boo! And I already gave Demon the full God set. So he is all set to go. Yep, we are all set to go. Okay, Demon. GG's, brother. I gotta leave. I gotta leave the party in game. And we gotta go do... Yeah, you just need the quiver. I think now you just need the quiver. Lost Ark doesn't have that. All right, chat, here we go. I'll turn this music up in my ears real quick. All right, so we need to do a 55 solo. Yep, that's it. He's already got the satchel. It's a pretty dang good one too. So yeah, guys, what did they add, Tom, in season 29? So they added a small change to the God DH set, God DH, the Gears of Dreadlands, to where now you don't have to uptick your momentum all the time. You have to, it's a 5-second delay before it starts to count down, so that's good. They buffed the chicken build. It's actually really, really strong now. So it makes it a little bit more viable to do more content in the game. And then the Aegis of Valor set, the Crusader build, which is the main build that I'm playing this season, where you have the auto Fist of the Heavens coming down, which is awesome. They fixed that. Then they added solo self-found mode and a leaderboard for it. Super cool. And then they added the vision portals. These portals can spawn anywhere except for greater rifts or rifts. Or anywhere except for greater rifts. And these visions, you go from floor to floor as you complete them until you find a goblin that gives you one solid chest, and then it's done. But these portals have 3 different monster types that can be randomly spawned at each level, and each of them have a set of parameters to them or statistics, where there's like cold damage, for example, or whatever. And then it drops an insane amount of gear and resources. So it's really, really cool. Miro said Wizard's insane. Yeah, Wizard's been insane since season 29. So, okay, chat, you guys ready? We're going to do the solo level 55 to complete our seasonal journey, and then we are done. Let's go. Tell me this isn't a bad run right here, dude. Look how good this run is. With the music, let's go. Bang! Seasonal journey complete. Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, done. Slayer, done. Champion, done. Destroyer, done. Conqueror, done. Guardian, done. Congratulations. Wings, bang. Pet. Where is my Articuno? Bazinga, baby.
It's over now.
That's how we do it. That is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Congrats, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Now we've completed everything in the season, man. So what I am going to do real quick, because these are my 2 seasonals. Let me go change the portrait frame on it. What's the new seasonal portrait frame? Doesn't it say new? Oh, man, I can't just see it. Oh, well. I was just going to, like, put the new one on, but... you know what? Let me see, actually. So it's those 2. Okay, with the big skull. All right. Big skull. It's these. And then it's this thing. Yeah, let's put that on. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's put that baby on. All right. Seasonal characters done, man. Now here's the thing. Here's what we got to do. I think I was playing this, so we got to go in here. D4 bad. Congrats. They had a portal that you could farm stuff. Yep, that's true. All right, so let me 410 messages. Holy crap, guys. 24 days left. Dude, I got so much gear to go through. It's essentially just like going through and just basically keeping all the better stuff and just trashing the older stuff, pretty much. And everything that I had in this season is all the better stuff. So... yeah, because look at this, dude. We got Primal. Our stuff is, like, juiced, man. Like, look at all this. This is all old stuff, Primal stuff that I have. Oh, my God. I got to go through so much stuff. Oh, my God, dude. All the cultist pages. These are all the glowing orbs I got. Oh my gosh, man. We got so much stuff to trash. Oh my god, we got so much stuff to trash, dude. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was a big season. It was a big season. See? Oh, look at the cap. I love it. Give it to me. Holy crap, dude. Fro boy. Yeah, I just finished the season. Welcome to the stream, dude. I just finished and got all the season stuff. So I came in to check to see how many days I had left for all of this. Because a lot of this stuff I could probably leave behind. Like puzzle rings I can leave behind. Like cinder coats and stuff like that. Like some of the yangs and whatnot. You know what I mean? But like, obviously I gotta bring in everything that's better. Like some of these gems I don't need that aren't leveled up. I don't need any of these. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of this stuff will just get like left by the wayside, you know? But yeah, 2 days just for I know, man, because what I have to do is I got to go class by class. So this is what I do. So for example, and I think I made a video about this at the end of a season. So I got 2 tabs for this, right? So, like, I'm keeping this, although I'm not ever going to use the Unholy Pants, but it is a primal. So, like, for example, you see I don't have any UE gear in here, but let's say that I did, right? Let's say that I did. What I would do is, you know what? Here, I have a gears set. Let me go grab a gears piece so I can show you guys, kind of give you an example here. Okay, so here goes this. Let's claim this this helmet. Okay, so like let's imagine that this helmet was already in my inventory. So this is what I would do. I'm wearing the best of the best UE gear that I found last season, like the best that I could find, right? So I would just literally, if like let's say this was already in my inventory, I would just compare it. I would just go, well, which one's better? Right? Now, obviously, the one that's in my inventory here is actually better. Why? Because it has the increased multi-shot damage on it already. So technically, this one is better, but this one is ancient, and I already have it decked out. This one is not. So what I would do is, I would just take this, put it in my inventory, and I would scrap it. I would just salvage it. I don't need it. So, like, the same thing with a lot of these puzzle rings. Like, I could probably just dump these puzzle rings. Don't need them. Right? I just don't need them. Same thing here. Don't need these puzzle rings. A lot of this stuff is things I don't need. I can probably just get rid of them. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff is for, like, the alternates or different builds that I have. And what I try to do is like in here in all my sets, like what I try to do is keep all of the legendary gems that I'm going to use for a class in my inventory, like on my character. So like I have the 3 here, so I have these 3 in here. I don't know what else is actually new, because I got the pet thing in there. Yeah, a lot of this, so as an example, these 3 plus the 3 that are in my character now are all 6 gems that I use for any of the builds that I have for my Demon Hunter. So, like, do I need 100 extra or, like, a bunch of extra Taegooks? Like, maybe this 50 I could throw away, etc. But I have to go class by class for this. You know what I mean? So, but I don't want to let a lot of this stuff go. Like a lot of like the cane stuff can just be destroyed. Like I don't even need it. I probably don't even need the resources. I got 61,000 death rest. That's crazy. But again, you're just looking at stuff like this right here. Let me claim these. So are these better than the ones that I have? Well, no. because I already found the best ones that I could find. So like these are going to be scrapped. Like both of these are just going to be scrapped. And so you can either do it one of two ways. And like if you want more, like, for example, if you want to come in here and salvage these, right, for the Forgotten Souls, you can definitely do that, right? Rack up your Forgotten Souls. Okay. Or what you can do is you can just leave these in here and you just don't have to mess with them, because after 24 days, they just disappear into the void. But if you want the Forgotten Souls, like I do, I just pull stuff out and I just get rid of it. You know what I mean? So you have to go like class by class and look at all the different builds and just pull out what's good and destroy what's bad. And the thing is like, it's hard to do with a lot of this stuff because you're comparing. It's going to take a while. So, or if you want to and you don't care and you're just going to farm like you have this, you just farm for whatever, then you just go in here and you just like let it all just disappear. That's totally up to you. Now, a lot of the legendaries you can let go. You know what I mean? Like this bow is not as good as this bow. So like I could just let it go if I really wanted to, but you know what I mean? Like, here we go. Another Ramalan's gifts. I'll keep those. Like the Depth Diggers. There's a few here that are really good. But to be honest, I would probably tell you right off the bat that anything that's not ancient, you should just automatically either leave it in here to expire or pull it and salvage it. If it's not ancient, then you don't need to be using it anyway. And then some of this stuff is for your followers, but yeah, like my follower is all decked out. I mean, it's so that's something I'll do off camera, guys, because I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to like bore you with it. It does take a while, but essentially, like anything that's not ancient, you just like get rid of. Like these I don't need, because anything that I'm wearing should already be ancient. So like even when I go look at this, like this is my god build. Like everything in here is ancient and decked. You know what I'm saying? There goes multi-shot, sentry, all my best sentry stuff. And another way to do this too is what I'll do is I'll just equip this. Right? I'll equip this set. And then I'll go into my inventory and go here and go, okay, well, what's not on here? Throw away, delete. You know, now I have a much different approach when I'm playing newer seasons, because now it's like, unless I'm really farming, nothing I'm going to have is going to be as good as what I got last season. Because we spent some big time last season. So, yeah. God, I love this build. And this build also has our... Oh, this has got Dawn on it. This isn't even our T16 version. Yeah, that's not even our T16 version. Where's our... God T16, God Speeds, Cluster, Chidori, God Speeds. Yeah, I need to fix all this. Yeah, I don't even have the T16 version of my UE that uses the evasive blade. Because in this build, you don't necessarily care about that. But yeah. And see, I don't even have anything primordial ashed either. I might have to spend some time doing that tomorrow. I definitely do not feel like doing it right now. But essentially what you can do is you can come in here and... Like, see, this is for Dex, so this is for that build. I don't care about the Sage and Cane stuff. That's just all extra. Don't care about that. Companion damage. I think I just have that to have it. Like, all this Natalia stuff probably needs to be fixed. Tempest Rush, that's Monk. Yeah, see, here we go. Like, let me just claim these real quick. So, like, for example, we have this on God. So, if we do this, right? Which one's better? Now, you're always going to, don't worry about, I have plenty of gems and plenty of the stuff to be able to augment, so don't worry about that. You're just strictly looking at the shoulders by itself. Like, which one is actually better? The ones that are equipped are actually better because you're going to re-roll off resource to cooldown, but it has the extra gold pickup, which is very nice. So, like, these shoulders, I would just keep. Again, don't need these pants. Again, don't need the Marauders boots because they're not even ancient. And when I go to Marauders, which is this, now this is where you can look, and this is why I say equipping is so important. Because, like, again, these have Dex, Vit, All Resist, and Cluster Arrow damage, which is the build. And then we look at this. What does this have? Dex, Vit, Armor, and Move Speed. So, like, obviously these ones that I already have are just better, which you can see by the set. Or you can just go into here and just look. Right? Like, obviously these are better. So, again, trash. Now, this is a primal. We're going to keep this. And then when we look at this, we have another one of these for Dex. So this is either on another set or an extra one that I had, or I just increased a better one. So as an example, when you look at the two, the one that I have equipped is better. The reason it's better is because we have a better Dex, a better Vit, more life percentage, and I have all resist as opposed to armor. So this one that I have, this one is the one I previously had equipped before I got this one. And then once I got this one and re-rolled a higher Vit, I just increased it. So this one technically can just be gone. Because any Demon Hunter build that's going to run a Captain Crimson's belt, I'm going to use this one. So this one, we no longer need. We can salvage it. So, like, that's how you got to go through and do everything. And it just takes a little while. So, which sucks, but it is what it is. So again, I just, like, don't even need them. So, and there's probably a lot of that in here that I just have to look at. But anything, again, guys, that's not ancient, you just don't even need to look at it. Ancient or primal, you just don't even look at it. You just get rid of it. That's just the easy. That's like a default thing. If it's not ancient or primal, see ya. Because really, the main builds that you're playing, everything should at least be ancient. Now, because I play so many builds, as an example, like, obviously, I don't have everything ancient here. Because I didn't really play a whole lot of Marauders. I just played this and did this for, like, the content and to play the build. So, some of this is not going to be used. But I got 24 days to do my inventory, so I'll just have to, like, slowly do it. But holy crap, there's a lot. Now, a lot of this stuff, too, depending on if you're doing, like, LOD builds, a lot of this can just go. Like, extra rings, like, that can just be gone. Puzzle rings can be gone. Any of your potions you don't need at all. All the like, the gems, you can just leave all those. You don't need them. Same thing with those books. Same thing with this. I don't need this because it's not ancient or primal. I don't need any of the rings. Don't need broken. Oh, that's primal. Okay, interesting. Doombringer also primal. Now the ones that are like the bad primals, like these, you just sacrifice them to get the ashes, but don't need the puzzle rings. Probably I don't need that. Don't need this. Again, don't need this one. Don't need the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So, like, a lot of this stuff is pretty easy to just go through and just get rid of. Yeah, it just makes things so much easier. Now, when you're looking at some of these gems, they, like, if you already have the ranks filled out, you can probably just make, you know, a judgment call on that. But yeah, like even this one, like, see ya. Like, and you can just go, like, if we don't need this, that's a follower, obviously. Like this one I would never use on anything, but it's a primal. Like all these stone like this can just go away. Go away. There's bad. This is a bad primal. Puzzle rings. I had so many. Same thing on Death Wish. Don't need that. Cinder Coat. See ya. Yeah, like a lot of this you just don't need. The Gloves of Worship. I don't need either of these. So then we just come over here and salvage. Boom. That way we get some more primordial ashes and then some more stuff. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what you do with all of this, and it takes a little bit of time, but it's not too bad. Maybe an hour or two at most. And again, anything that's not primal is just not worth keeping. You just don't need it. And then when you look at primal stuff, then that's when you can, like, you know, just decide. But again, like, it's just so easy to just default to that, because you can just find whatever later. And you just don't need any of this. Okay. I haven't even clicked it on seasonal character in like 10 years. Well, I will tell you this, and this is another reason why Diablo 4 or Diablo 3 is so good. This feature right here, being able to rebirth a character, is just so good. I mean, it is. It's just so good. That's why, like, this character has almost 300 hours. Sylvanas has 155. Akroma has 145. You know, like, rebirthing and playing these same characters over and over again, so you're still playing the same character, is just, one, it makes it gives you the same feeling as playing like a hardcore character, right? Like playing a hardcore character and, you know, hey, my character has never died. Well, I've played so much time on this character. And the fact that Diablo 4 doesn't have that is insane to me. I find it, like, appalling. That's another big reason why people just don't care about Diablo 4, at least seasons in that case, because it's like, wait, so, like, my sorcerer, I have like 200 hours on her in Diablo 4 for the season. And you're going to, or not the season, for season 0. So it's like, wait, I can't just continue playing that character into season 1 and season 2 because there's no rebirth feature. I have to make a new character. And here's the second thing. It's like, and then it takes up character slots. At least this way, if I wanted to, I could just have one of each character or each class and just rebirth whoever I wanted to play. And then I have all these extra slots to do whatever I want with. In Diablo 4, like, you have 10 slots. Like, you, again, like, you run out of stuff super quick. You just run out of it. So, like, even like these characters, like this Crusader, because I only played 13 hours and I'm done with the season, like, these two characters will end up being deleted. You know what I mean? Because I'm not doing anything else more with the season. So, like, because the season's done now. I have all the cosmetics, and I've completed my seasonal journey, and I've done everything in the game. So, guys, we are all done with Diablo 3. No, I'm not pushing leaderboards this season. No. Nope. Yeah, so for like for our channel and what we're trying to do, like, pushing leaderboards really isn't going to be something that I want to try to do. Because again, like, even if I wanted to do like, because we're not doing solo, but I guess you could do solo. This is, okay, so this is just season. So Demon's actually on here. He's 29th. Look at that, Demon, 25th. And he did that in 8 minutes. Because remember, your Paragon's capped. Look at this. Look at that. Dang, that's a good COE, man. That's real good. That's a good COE. Look at this. He doesn't even have everything ancient yet or augmented. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 things augmented. Oh, 5. 6. He's got 6 things out of 13 augmented. That's actually a pretty awesome Compass Rose ring there. Obviously, the percentages aren't the best, but that's actually really good. Yeah, like that. This is solid. Oh, and he has Indestructible on. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might have wanted to push leaderboards. Wow, man, he just barely did this. Oh, that's a wizard. Hey, what the fuck? You push leaderboards enough to top 30. Yeah, so here's this is just my thoughts on it. Like, I'm not one to want to push a lot of leaderboards. I don't necessarily care about that in ARPGs. I don't really care about the leaderboard aspect. I do think it's very cool, and it's something that's very, very, very awesome for the game. I do think it's a very, very fun thing. And I love that now that there's a Paragon board or your Paragon's capped, it's more or less about your abilities to play the game, because now, like, everything needs to be augmented, and then everything needs to be, you know, ancient, of course, or primal. Wow, he found a primal COE. Look at that. Damn, that thing's good. Wow. So I think that's just such a good thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's see Wizard, because everybody's playing Wizard. Wizards are doing 150s. Wow. Wizard's just the best build, even at 800 Paragon. Oh my god, that's crazy. 800 Paragon. They're doing a 150 in 10 minutes. Look at that. That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Dude, Tal Rasha's is so good. I love it. I love that Wizard has a class that's just like on top. But yeah, for boy, I just never been about like pushing high leaderboards, man. Because like when I'm playing like Diablo 3, you know, like even on like the characters that I finished last season, I just love like having very good gear and just enjoying like playing the game. Like I love having very good gear and playing the game. I love doing speed content, whether it's 90s, you know, 90s, 100s, 110s, 120s, 125s, and even speed running 130s. But when you get up to 150s, I do think that's cool to do those. However, in the past, why I've never really went for it is because Robin Graves, welcome back, man. 2 days just for that. He said D4 will make you pay for character slots. Probably. The reason in the past why I never went for why do I have these two things following me? What the heck is going on? Okay. Is because like to really push and rank super high in the leaderboards, you just needed to have more Paragon than anybody else. And that's just something I just never liked. I never really cared for that. I mean, in the past, when you've seen like people who had rank 1s, you know, a month into the season, they have like 10,000 Paragon. It's just like, I'll never be able to compete with that. Now it's more enticing. Like I've thought about it. I'm like, hey, this is actually kind of cool, because now it comes down to a few things. One is, do I have my build all ancient and decked out like this? Okay, check. 2, I got 800 Paragon, in my Paragon board. Check. Now, the last 2 things that it comes down to is you want to get a good map, which is, it's hard to do. It's not easy, because what you want to do is just rack up, like I have 79 keys or 78 keys. I would basically just be popping greater rifts and then hop in. If it's not a good map or a good mob type, then I leave. I come talk to him. I close the greater rift, and I do it again until I get a good map and good monster type. Then after that, you got to hope that you get like good spawns on certain shrines and then you just got to go to work and just mollywop things. You know what I mean? Now me, I've never been one to like come in here and waste 178 keys to get that perfect map. I'd rather just like do this, pop it, and make a run and see how well I do. So that way I at least get all the rewards at the end in the EXP, and you know what I'm saying? Then I can at least get something out of it instead of just wasting keys. Because like running normal rifts just to get like 4 to 8 of these per run, that takes time to rack those up. So I don't want to like waste them, but yeah. They watched your tourney with how you made it even. Yep. Yeah, so I think now it's like more enticing to do it, because now you're capped. Now you're capped this season. You know what I mean? Like everybody's on an even playing field. Now the differences will come down to like, well, who has ancient gear and who has it all augmented and who doesn't. That's one feature. And then like, even if you do get a good map, like, at 150s, there's some people that don't know how to kite very well. There are some people that don't know how to, take down mobs that way, because they don't really play that way, because I think most players are like me and they prefer to do the speed content. So yeah, this is a non-seasonal character. This is my character from last season. These are my 2 seasonals. Season 29. So yeah, I mean, as far as content, and this goes with like my time. I want to grind, have fun, make my builds, and make really good content. But as far as like grinding, it's one thing. Now I will tell you this: like at the start of the season, if I was off, like at the very start, I'm not talking about like, hey, I come home and the season started 4 hours and I just got home. It's been live for 4 hours. So I know we were off that day it released at 8 o'clock, but I had to work the next day. So if there's like a season that comes out and I don't have to work the next day and I can be there as soon as it goes live and not wait, then sure, then I would compete, because then within the first couple days you could get rank 1, make a video and be like, hey, I'm rank 1 wizard in the first couple days. Even though somebody's going to surpass you, you at least made rank 1 right away. You have that like achievement, and then you're just like, okay, I'm done. I made rank 1 because like as soon as the season went live, I farmed like crazy, got my stuff, went and did it, and I made rank 1, boom, done. But like once you're a few weeks into a season, at least in the past, it's just like, yeah, screw that, man. Somebody has, 5,000 Paragon like Hugo did. Hugo had, what did Hugo have last season, Demon? He had like 7,000 or 8,000 Paragon. Like I'm sitting down here with like 3K Paragon or 2,500 Paragon. Like there's no way I'm going to be able to compete on the leaderboards where somebody has 5,000 more Paragon than me. It's just not going to happen. I just won't have the damage to be able to do it. You know what I mean? So, but now that that's gone, it's like And it's like some of you have said in the chat tonight, like, I like that as far as like keeping it even for people to compete on the Paragon board. But at the same time, now you've capped people who want to farm just to farm. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to separate it. Because now you got people like earning all their Paragon levels, but they can only put 800 points in. So I don't know if there's a way to separate that. Like maybe add a rift. That's the competitive rift. You know what I mean? Farm just to farm. Those people are bots. No, I mean like, let's say I wanted to farm 150s for EXP to raise my Paragon. But if you had a separate rift that was like the ranked rift, then in that rift you could only have the 800 points. It would just automatically cap you and you'd have to put it in. But I don't see them doing that. They're probably testing it with all this now and just seeing, but you know. Those group 150s were awesome, man. I see now that's another thing about me, and it just comes down to what you prefer. Leaderboards on an ARPG I don't really care about. But it was fun doing group 150s and then getting ranked on the leaderboard for that. Like that was cool because we had such a fun time playing. Like that was super fun. But as far as like doing like a solo 150 to try to get rank 1, like I don't really care about it that much. Because like as a creator, like that's one, it's just one thing. That's like one video of being rank 1 in something. Like that's cool. I find like just being able to do the 150 at some point just more like that's a bigger achievement than just becoming rank 1. Because again, until this season in the past, it's just, well, whoever has the most Paragon is going to win that fight. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily even. Now it is. So, but as far as content, then we got to go back to our main game. So this is kind of how, for those who weren't here earlier in the stream, of how we're going to be like doing things. So, I think we're going to be maining, our new main game is going to be Path of Exile. Guys, I think we're going to main Path of Exile, and when the offset seasons come out, like Diablo 3 Season 29, we're all done with this. When Diablo 4 Season 2 comes out, we will get off Path of Exile. We will play Diablo 4 Season 2, and we will do all the content in it. Not only playing, but we will make multiple videos for all of that content, so you guys will have that information. All of the tips and stuff that we will have for all that stuff. Now, we did a bunch of tips and gave information on Season 3 or Season 29 of Diablo 3 during the PTR because nothing really changed after that. So there was no reason to make newer videos of just the recycled content, although I know that works in the past on some stuff. But in the future seasons, we will be making newer videos for that stuff. So these wings are awesome, by the way. Yeah, these wings are awesome. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. And then like once we've done everything in Season 2 of Diablo 4, we've made all our videos and content, we will go back to Path of Exile. I think that's just how we see things, or how I see things going in my mind. Now, when it comes to Diablo 4, I'm probably not going to be making, 4 or 5 different classes per season. Those days are done. We did it in Season 1, but now since everything kind of hit the fan, like shit hit the fan, we're not going to do that. Plus now with the state of the game, it takes way too long to level up and get stuff for a character, so we're not going to do that. We'll probably just pick like 1 or 2 classes per season and make videos on them, and that's it. So, now we might be able to do like leveling builds for each class and then just delete the character, because at least power leveling to 50 is pretty easy, and that's a good break point for leveling in Diablo 4. So when new changes come, getting spending an hour, a sub 1 hour to power level a character to 50, because you can still do that. You can still power level a character to 50 in 40 minutes. So We can at least do leveling builds for each season, but as far as end game builds for each season for every character, those days are done. We'll probably just pick one or two characters or classes and do it, and that's about it. So, but yeah, guys, we are all done with season 29 of Diablo 3. There's not anything else left to do during the season. We've already experienced the portals. Those things are amazing. We've experienced all the changes for the classes. We've done that. I am so happy that CRUSADER got the belt change. I hope that they keep that permanent. I really hope that they keep the portals permanent, the visions, and permanently keep those in the game, because that is awesome. And if they do keep them permanent, I think you just scale back slightly how often they spawn. Maybe just by like 10%. I hope they keep the chicken build changes permanent in the game. I hope that stays permanently changed. And then same thing with DH, man, on the Gears of the Dreadlands set. Like that's just something that just makes the quality of life of the build just so much better. So I hope that those things stick around, but this was a very short season. There's not a ton of content because it's their farewell season. So big shout out to the devs. I had an absolute blast. Now going forward, chat, for the future, season 30 and every season beyond that will be recycled seasonal themes from the last 29 seasons. So what that means is the season 30 could be whatever season 5, whatever that theme was for season 5, they could use it in season 30. So even though we're going to have a lot of recycled content as far as seasonal themes, there's been a lot of them we haven't got a chance to play with on PC. So we are going to be looking to do that and make content for all that. More importantly, if they do bring back the same cosmetics for that seasonal theme, that will be great because I'm missing a bunch of them. In particular, I'm missing a bunch of the wings. I have pretty much all the pets. There's only a few pets that I'm actually missing, but it's more importantly the wings that I missed out on in those seasons. So I hope that those come back and they keep all that the same. And if they don't, if it's just always new, then that's okay too. So yeah, guys, we are all done with Diablo 3 Season 29. I will do this, though. For those who are currently playing Diablo 3 Season 29, if you want a power level, if you want me to get you powered up, or, you know, run a couple rifts for you so you can get some gear, more than happy to do that. It's very, very quick. It takes nothing to actually make that happen. So that's one thing I've always loved about Diablo 4 is that once you actually hit the end game, everything you can just do really quick and you can help people out, and it's amazing. So what game next, War? We'll probably be playing just straight Path of Exile from now on, man. Yeah, just straight Path of Exile. I don't think there's anything else that's going to change. We did release a Diablo 4 video today, guys. Please go check that out. Go like it. Go comment on it. It's been like 8 days or something since we posted because of the lack of content. But now we have a clear vision on what we're going to do for the channel. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I do appreciate everybody's support and everybody being on board. So very happy about that. So now we are going to be looking at doing a lot of Path of Exile. So we got a lot of stuff to do in this game. A lot of stuff. We've only played for 84 hours, which in and of itself is already crazy. So we got a lot of stuff to do in Path of Exile, a lot of things to learn, and we're taking it one step at a time. And the plan for this is, as far as content, guys, is when we come across new mechanics or even mechanics that I already know, I'm just going to release videos on them, mechanic by mechanic, and kind of bring you along the way, almost like a Let's Play for those who are new to Path of Exile and are playing with me and the warriors here in chat. as well as all of those who wanted to switch off of Diablo 4 and just want to play another ARPG with us. So we got a lot of videos to make. We got a lot of stuff going on. I already have a list of things that I need to do. So Demon goes, now we need to teach you to speed through the story and also learn how to craft and get yourself your own gear. Yep. Besides completing maps, those things are the most important. I agree with that 100%. I need to learn how to get through the campaign incredibly fast. You found a website that shows you how to speed yourself. Okay, can you send that to me in Discord, Rob? Thank you. And then learning how to craft. And what I'm going to do too, guys, is I'm already going to make videos on a lot of the stuff I've already learned and just kind of break that stuff down. There's so many new people that are playing Path of Exile. Even if they're veterans, I don't care. We're going to get this stuff out. It's going to be really good for the channel because the amount of players has gone up because of Diablo 4 being just bad. So a lot of them are newer players. That's why you have a huge increase or a huge flux increase of players. So, and I'm sure they're just as lost as I am when it comes to some things. So we're going to do a bunch of videos to help them all out as well as myself. It's not about that. You just need a leveling gear set. That's all. Right, because if you have a leveling gear set, then that allows you to speed through the content faster. Okay. So see, that's a video all of in and of itself. Okay, that makes perfect sense. This channel is D4 and PoE. Well, and Diablo 3, Amiro. Don't forget, I'm still not going to stop playing Diablo 3. Like, Diablo 3 is still going to be a part of the channel. So. You can solo the story alone in 3 hours. See, that's what I want. I want to figure out how to do that. Because when I want to make a new class and experience new builds and make new builds, like spending 3 hours to just get through the story isn't bad. Like we can do that on nights, like when I get out of work and I hop on the game. Like, hey, who wants a new character? I'm going to start a new character because I already have the gear. We're going to speed through this story. Boom. Or even like if I want to do it by myself, like obviously there's going to be very few times that we're doing it solo, but so I have the knowledge of being able to do that, you know? So yeah. But all right, guys, that's the website that shows what to do per act to get through. But yes, like Damon said, you need some OP leveling gear to help you. So see, that's the main thing that we got to do with our 2 classes that we have now. We have to farm currency, get our maps done for our Atlas, and we need to probably try to find leveling gear. Like find leveling gear, and then I'm going to be making a bunch of videos for all kinds of stuff. And all of that is going to start tomorrow. So I am very, very excited. So we are all in. We got a clear commitment. Now, I will say this. There is a major asterisk next to what we're doing on the channel. This is a pure ARPG channel. I have to highlight this just for everybody. If and only if Diablo 4 somehow turns the curve and these devs go crazy and fix the game, and I mean fix the game, I will tell you here and now that Diablo 4 will be the main game. Okay? I just want to put that out there to you so everybody doesn't get too excited about our commitment to Path of Exile. So basically, Diablo 4 and Path would reverse as far as our channel focus. So, yeah, I want to make that clear because I enjoy Diablo 4 and I really loved it, but yeah, now I mean, guys, that's a complete long shot. That's a complete long shot that this happens. But if the devs somehow like are panicking so hard and they finally listen to us and they go, we gotta 180 this thing and get it back on track and pull this together, and they pull it off, then I will tell you Diablo 4 will become the main game of the channel again. So, but that's a big asterisk. That's a big asterisk. That's a big asterisk. So, yeah. But yeah, guys. So that's going to do it for tonight's stream, guys. We finished up Diablo 3 for the season. Very, very happy about that. We had a blast on there. Big shout out to Demon for playing this season with me. We had a blast. Again, guys, just let me know when we get on like games and stuff, like towards the end of the stream or something. If you guys need quick help, I will do that for Diablo 3. So, but that's going to do it for tonight's stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of the community, and helping us kind of get rejuvenated for the channel and what we're going to do. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. So I'll see everybody back Friday, ready to rock. We'll be on at 6, ready to cut loose and let it all hang out. So enjoy the rest of your week. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great time. Be safe. Have fun. And as always, stay gaming. And I'll see everybody on Friday. Peace.